Hey there, David Lamro here. Today I want to share with you a little bit about my story. I'm just out right now walking with Ka. We're enjoying some nature. I think he's about ready to go. Back that way is home, but we're going this way for now. So about 5 years ago, and also I will talk about this, what happened to my nose, for those of you that are wondering. And for those of you that are listening by podcast, you can't see my nose, but I have a gash across my nose right now because I had some Whataburger the other night, and I got the meal and the shake and everything, and it was one of those sweet and spicy bacon burgers. That thing is delicious, and I normally get that, and it normally does not ever mess up my stomach. And so I think it was the milkshake. I got the vanilla milkshake, and I guess I drank it too fast or something. I don't know, but it just messed up my stomach, and all of a sudden I felt like I had to go to the bathroom. So I rushed to the bathroom, and then I opened the stall door, and before I know it, I just get lightheaded, and I guess I passed out, and I hit my head on the wall. So I actually have a little bit of a cut up here too on my head, and then it looks like I basically face planted into the ground, and so I woke up about 2 or 3 minutes later with nose on my face, and I was like, what in the world happened? So the story is, since nobody can make me bleed my own blood, I had to do it myself. So that's the story, and I'm sticking with it. No, I did not get in a fight, but I have done a lot of sparring and stuff in martial arts class, and so that would make sense. But anyways, about 5 years ago, I had the opportunity to scratch that entrepreneurial itch and dive face first, you could say, into a network marketing opportunity. And I really got a chance to just, build a business that I wanted to, and actually make some money and help people with their health and their finances. And that really, really satisfied me, because what I was thinking inside with all of these regular jobs that I always had was that they never really fulfilled me. I never really found that I had a passion for those Joe Smo jobs. And you're probably like me, where you probably felt that same thing, and that's pretty common. And for me, I didn't really have a passion for that, and also I felt like it wasn't allowing me to reach my potential. I felt like I wasn't able to impact as many people as I could. And so I've always had that entrepreneurial itch to want to help more people in a different way. And also I always knew that there was a smarter way to make money rather than doing the regular 9 to 5, trading hours for dollars and trading my physical labor for money. So I knew that there was a smarter way to make money. Like that saying goes, work smarter, not harder. And I knew that since there's a lot of kids out there making money these days, there just has to be a way to do it. And so that's what I'm thinking on the inside. And on the outside, I was just doing my best to make it all happen, while I was trying to find the right fit for me. And I finally found that, and I was so dang excited. So about 5 years ago, I dove face first into it, and I really actually had a lot of success. I made some good money. I started a team, and I actually rose up to the top 5% of the company in the first 3 months. And that really got me excited. I mean, I actually got to speak on stage a couple of times and, share my story and help impact others. But what I ran into, what I found was that I ended up trading too much of my time for dollars there as well too. And what I was looking for was a way to create leveraged income, and doing most of it in person, kind of the traditional network marketing style, is going to the home meetings, and how many times have you shown up at a home meeting where, your prospects or your friends didn't show up, and that can wear on you, right? So that was something that I didn't really like about it. And also sometimes I just got tired of, approaching people, random people, prospects, you could say, about my opportunity or my product. And yes, I'm helping people with that every time that I approach somebody with it. I'm never doing it for myself, for my own gain, but I'm doing it with the act and through the act of wanting to help others. So, but even still, it's kind of like the door-to-door salesman. You're spending a lot of your time approaching people that aren't in the right time frame or aren't in the right frame of mind to spend money, or they're just not ready for a new opportunity. So I started to think, man, there's got to be a better way to spend my time more wisely. And so last year, whenever COVID happened, I kind of took a break from it. I moved down to Austin. I had to. Mocha's seeing squirrels, and we're walking back. He's pulling hard. I think he's ready to go inside. Anyways, I took a break from it. I moved down to Austin. I had 2 jobs lined up. Both of them had to let me go before I even got started. So I ended up having to work with Amazon. And what I did was I worked with Amazon. I took a break from building my business. I just kind of focused on the political climate, learning about what's going on, and all of that. And we saw what happened, and it was all a bunch of nonsense, and it still is a bunch of nonsense going on. But what I noticed with my business was I continued to create leads. People still went to my website and they still downloaded click to download some of my offers. And so I would wake up every now and then with like leads in my emails, little email notifications saying that I got new leads of people wanting to get my stuff. And so that was for me, that was just a little taste of what it's like to create something that can last and work for you 24/7 without you even having to think about it. And also, I continued to get residual income even whenever I wasn't working the business at all. So, and it wasn't enough to live on, but it was enough to give me a taste of what residual income can mean and do for me, and what it can do for you. So that was powerful. So what I found was the power of creating something that can last and work for you 24/7, whether you are working for it or not. So I began to research and study sales funnels and automation and emails and all of that sort of thing, and building your own asset list and all of that. So here's how I want to serve you with doing that. I've got a webinar that's coming up tomorrow night, and it's going to be starting at 8 p.m. And you're going to want to sign up for this because it will help you to create more freedom, more automation. It'll help you to save your time and your energy and not having to talk with the people that aren't interested. And it's only going to end up funneling down to you, the people who are interested. How would you feel if you ended up waking up in the morning with 5 to 10 new leads of people that actually really, really want what you have? Okay. How would that make you feel? What would that do for you and your family? Man, that'd be pretty exciting, right? So that's some of the things I'm going to be teaching on and sharing on in my webinar tomorrow night. I encourage you to click the link below, register for it, and I'm going to give you a free ebook just as a thank you for signing up. So again, my name is David Lamoureux. I want to help you to create more online automation and sales without taking out the human element in that process, okay? And I can already hear the objections or whatever you're thinking. Oh, is this ClickFunnels? Oh man, I don't want to spend $100 a month. Well, the short answer of that is no. The long answer is, if you want the shorter way to do it, then yes, we have a way to copy and paste, give that to you, give that funnel right to you, or you can take a little bit longer of a route and do it the cheaper way. I found a way to do it as cheap as possible with as little as about $15 a month. So I kept you in mind for the budget friendly, for the budget conscious people, okay? And then, oh my gosh, what about, I don't like, technology. I'm not very technology savvy. No big deal. We have a walkthrough system. It's almost like you're looking over my shoulder, and teaching you how to set it up. It's like just a copy and paste, boom, there you go. You got it. You got all the email systems and everything. But that's a little bit further down the way. Tomorrow night, the webinar is simply on the 5 steps to a complete sales funnel. So that way, whether you get that funnel from me or not, you will have what you need in order to, you'll have a decent amount to help you get started creating that sales funnel process. And I promise you, if you sign up for the webinar, we're going to have a good time. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to walk away with something of value that you can use towards building your business and building your dream life. So this is David Lamoureux. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you on that register link, and I'll see you on that webinar tomorrow. Again, click the link below to register and get your free ebook, and I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.